Alrighty. I forget where I was. Or what I was doing. We skipped the Great Fairy so that you people don't have to deal with the ear-shattering shriek that she gives out.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I remember the Great Fairy in these games was based off of a certain style that was trending in Japan at the time.
Yeah. I don't know why, but the Great Fairy just annoys me.
Yeah. Riveting conversation.
Sorry, I got focused there for a second with trying to, you know. Haha, I didn't even have to shoot you down. Ha ha ha.
You can use the Deku Net on them as well. And it stuns them from a farther distance.
Always, I don't feel like it.
Actually, you can use that while chasing them. While you're chasing them, you can just throw that down and Link throws it fast enough that it stops them in their tracks.
Thing is, I don't feel like it. Yeah, fly away.
Yeah, I forgot how much oil I ended up.
I hit the chicken in the butt.
You hit the fucking chicken.
I hit the chicken in the butt. Okay, now the next one is
West Clocktown. Next, yeah, the next one. Did you get the two in the park?
Yeah.
Oh, then the other guy's on top of that roof over there.
Oh yeah. He wasn't up there like the last time. But maybe was that because it was at night?
No, sometimes if you get close to him, even if you're underneath the roof, he'll just like sprint and run off. Like that.
Haha, cornered you.
You're a nub.
Sorry, it's like a really proud accomplishment for me that I don't have to use my little bubbles. Just take that, evil doer. Ha ha ha. I have no idea.
I might eat more of this snack. It's really good.
Let's see if I can get this one. Yeah.
Wow.
I got 3 out of the 5 without the bubbles.
Okay, let's see if it was the same number as last time.
No way, no scrubs. Every time I think of Scrub Lord, I immediately think of, you know, this. Yes, because I think of Deku Scrub.
It's 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. It's completely different from last time. Okay, so it is random.
That's weird because every time I've played it so far, it's always been the same. That's really weird.
That is interesting, though. My brother one time got it where it literally was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Which brother, Noah or Steven?
Steven. Noah didn't go very far in this.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that Steven was pretty satisfied with that.
Yes, he told me that it solved his OCD for the day.
Yay, now let's go get some... Well, let's get the moon here, and then... Are you a walrus?
I'm a walrus.
Lol.
Nobody can see that, but that was me sticking the chopsticks upside down in my lip.
Because he was a weirdo, but you're my weirdo.
In between my teeth and my lip, because I can't say in my lip now because people have gauges.
What is the purpose of leaving these balloons here, though?
I said that and it sounded like I was saying that so that I don't offend people with gauges. What? What is the purpose of leaving these things here?
The balloons.
You know, I don't know why that balloon is there, considering that there's no way you would have gotten down here without the password. Then again, you can totally guess the password the first time around. But I don't know. Or I think you can. I'm not sure. Because I know a lot of Legend of Zelda things, you can't do it until you know it. Like, I tried to play the Song of Time, one time, and since I didn't know it in Ocarina of Time, I couldn't use it.
Yeah.
I like this Zelda better than I do Twilight Princess. This one is darker than Twilight Princess in ways, but and yes, darker. Its themes are just better. Like it deals with more mature themes, and
Wiggle your butt.
it just feels like I actually feel scared sometimes playing this game.
The only ones I've ever played are Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time,
and a little bit of Wind Waker.
A little bit of Wind Waker. The first time I ever was exposed to Ocarina of Time, though, was when I was younger, and a babysitter I had, she had a Nintendo 64, and the game was completely beat, so I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was making progress, but I was just running around the town doing nothing.
Just doing fuck all. But
I was just like derping around, and I was having so much fun with going to that one room and just breaking all the pots.
That's funny. Like everyone's thing.
It was like funny because one of the other kids that went there, it was her grandmother that was the babysitter, and it was funny because she told me, she's like, did you know that if you go in there, like when you walk out, you can go back in there and all the pots are back? I was like, are you serious? She's like, yeah, do it. So I walked out of the room, went back in, I was like, oh my god, all the pots are back. I must smash them all.
Yeah, there's a video for that. I want to put a link for that for this one. The link to the video with Lindsay Sterling playing Link.
Yes.
Because, oh my god, that spin attack is the most satisfying thing ever. Just spin and lava kind of just shoots off.
But see, like the reason why
the blade.
The reason why she knew that is because the Nintendo 64 was originally her dad's, and because it was like, you know, her grandma that babysat us, and since her dad didn't play it anymore that much, I mean, he would like play it occasionally, but he never like fully played it anymore because he was an adult and he had a job, you know, and everything like that.
So whenever you beat a game, you kind of just leave it behind. Like,
so he just like let his mom have the Nintendo 64 for the kids that she babysat, for like the older ones that were my age.
That's awesome.
And so we
like put a sheet on this bed.
You know, but it was like a lot of fun, and it was just funny because I just did not know anything about Ocarina of Time or Legend of Zelda, and I'm just like, I'm making progress by just going in and out of this room and smashing pots.
Yeah. But again, back to the point that I was trying to make, this game deals with darker themes and tones, and you know, you don't see it on the surface. You know, haha, Legend of Zelda, it's just like Mario with all the colors. Yeah, no. The two sisters who work at the ranch, they have a really depressing story throughout the game, which is that the little sister is all excited to drink, was it Chateau Romani? She's really excited to drink it because it's normally only for adults, because little kids can't handle it. It draws parallels with alcohol in the real world, because you can actually get drunk off of it. But she was going to give it to her on the third day, you know, the night of the festival, because she saw that the moon was falling. She was intentionally trying to dull her sister's senses so that she would remain blissfully unaware that they were about to die. Now, if anyone thinks that there's anything, and don't reference the Zora's mother getting killed in Twilight Princess, if anyone thinks that anything in Twilight Princess is darker than that shit right there, you have another thing coming. The Deku butler later on, his son died trying to figure out what was going on in the swamp. It's not really explained why he died or how or when he died, but you see him like cowering in front of this tree back at the beginning of the game, which is assumed to be his son, because that's where this mask comes from. It's his son is just dead, and it's that sad thing. If you ever watch Lord of the Rings, the king of I can't remember where it is. It's that one king from the Horse Lords. His quote: "This should never happen. For you should never have to bury your child. For the young to die and the old to linger until the end of their days, knowing that things could have been done differently." So yeah, this game is exceptionally dark. Twilight Princess is more or less, pretentiously dark, in that it just kind of manipulates the lighting and makes you feel like things are dire when they're really not. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's not a single character that just straight up dies.
There's not really anything that you can do until the third day, right?
Yeah, there's no point in you have the moon tier, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do something with that, like right now you can go give it to that one guy, but there's really no point.
Yeah,
until the third day. So the most that you can do is save up as many rupees as possible. No, you can't. I was about to say I think you can get the bomb mask this early, but no, I don't think you can. And you can't get the Bremen mask, the mask with the eagle face on it.
No, you can't because you're stuck as Deku Link.
Yeah. What was I saying?
So right now we're just killing time, and I'm just collecting rupees until the third day, till we can get some shit going down now.
Yeah, I also felt like the combat for the wolf in Twilight Princess was lackluster, exceptionally so. Combat as Link, amazing. It was just fun. Like there were moves that you could perform. There were little things that you could just do. It had sort of a the AI wasn't as difficult as Dark Souls, but it just felt like you could have taken on the difficulty of Dark Souls as Link. It would have been fun.
You made a Link build on Dark Souls, didn't you?
Oh yeah. And it was wildly successful. I think I believe I got past pretty much every boss, and there was just one specific spot that I just couldn't get past, and I forget what it was. I think I was able to kill. Oh, it was the four lords of Nuwando, because that's a DPS race where I just have to deal as much damage as possible, or they'll deal more damage because they just spawn in. I think the highest number anyone has ever gotten, just in terms of the kings sitting around, is 6 kings. So you have 6 boss creatures to fight.
Why does this part always seem to take the longest? Is it because you're just trying to find something to kill time, whereas normally after you can get the mask removed, you're actually doing stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that, and it really feels like you just have to wait for the world to end.
See, that's what sucks, honestly, though, is why can't that work in real life? When you're trying to kill time, it seems to go by really fast. Like when I used to work at the mall and I would have to wait to go in, I would get there super early by accident because the bus I would have to take, and then I'd be there severely early, and just trying to find time to kill, it would go super fast. But then once I finally clocked in, it's oh my god, I'm ready to go home.
I think it's because it's something you don't want to do. It's something you feel like is a chore.
Well, the problem is that I liked that job until towards the end, and a bunch of bullcrap happened, and I was promised being taught on how to move up, and I didn't get that.
Yeah.
And the people that were way more qualified to have the job that someone else did,
Yeah.
I'm trying not to like give names or anything. It's just.
Oh yeah, it's not like. Well, I know what you mean, but yeah, like your one gay friend that worked there.
Yeah, we'll just call this person.
You don't have to. We'll just call him that one gay friend.
Yeah, we'll just call him that one gay friend because he was gay. I mean, he's very flamboyant.
Very flamboyant.
And then you have he was like more qualified than my coworker.
Well, more qualified? You mean way more qualified.
Shut up, that's what I meant. God, stop correcting me. Anyways.
No, grammar Nazi.
But no, I mean, they were way more. He was way more qualified than someone that was recently hired on. And then, the sad thing is that the person that was hired on as, like, they were hired on as the same type of position that they were hired on, but yet they were getting paid more than my gay friend. And the thing that's really bad about it is that he had way more experience, and on top of that, he had
been working there longer.
He had been working there longer too.
He could produce more. He could.
And on top of this,
he could get more money by the end of the night. Like I think the goal was like $1,000 a day.
Well, hold on. Let me
explain
that.
Well, you're kind of droning.
I'm trying to explain it, but I'm like trying to.
Well, that's why I'm trying to help. Don't take it as a competition or me trying to one-up you or be that's just let me talk. We need to talk, but we can't sit here and be like, well, we can't be like that Bison guy.
Just go.
What is that guy's name? I think it's Ben something.
Ben Stein.
Yes.
But
it can't be Ben Stein.
Anyways, every day we had a sales goal, which normally a lot of places do, but this was like a little food retail place, and we had goals that we would have to try and make every day, and then we also had weekly goals. Well, the person that was hired on recently was not good at it, and on top of that, they were not allowed to open the store by themselves because they made so many stupid mistakes, and it caused a lot of problems. But yet they still kept their position even when the manager openly expressed to me and my gay friend that she did not know what she was going to do with this person because they were screwing up so much and causing so many problems. And me and my gay friend are just thinking, why don't you just fire them? And the manager just never did it. So, as much as I do miss that job because of the people I worked with, that one person just made it a terrible time for me because they would micromanage as well. It is quite annoying. So, if you ever had an experience with that, I'm truly sorry and I can sympathize because it's annoying. Especially when I even had my manager openly express to me that I was probably one of the most hardworking and quickest learners, and that I should be promoted, but I was not. Oh well. Maybe I'll get a different job where I can get something like that because, I mean, heck, I had a secret shop, and I've never had a secret shop before, and I got 101%. Yes, 101% on a secret shop, because I am a badass.
You want a peach?
So random.
Do you want the little baked peach thing?
I don't want a baked peach. That's my problem.
So you don't want the little beehive thing?
Nope.
Okay.
So should we end the episode here for now?
Yes. Because you've gone 4 extra minutes over the last one. Yeah.
My mom used to hate when I would make that noise.
It's because it just sounds like steam being let out of something.
Well, no, because every time she would comment about something to me, I would she'd be teasing me about something. I'd be like, "Psh, Mom," and she's like, "Don't make that noise. It makes me have to pee." I'm like, "Psh, Mom." She's like, "Stop it. I'm serious." Psh, Mom. She's like, "God damn it, Amber! I swear to God."
Oh, you got the adult wallet yet?
I'm getting ready to. After this, I have to have
All right, we'll leave on that. Jesus Christ! Sorry, it's nothing wrong with you talking about work. Nope.
Like I said, I have to get 2 more rupees after this.
Yeah, nothing wrong with you talking about work. No, go down. Go down. Go down.
Why?
Because you can get like 5 rupees from the laundry pool.
Why would I go this way, though?
Because it's closer.
Face is closer.
What?
Wee! We're gonna spin around and around and around and
Calm down.
Oh, look at that. I didn't get no rupees.
Ah, there's one over by the bench, you nub.
Not enough.
Boom, 5 rupees. I know my shit. I know this game.
I would hope you know your own shit.
Speaking of which.
Stop it. At least that's like fart noises coming from your mouth, unlike my sister who would probably like fart for real.
Yeah.
She's
Go.
nasty.
You went the long way around. Why the fuck would you do that?
Because
like, you went all the way up to the clock tower and then turned left.
Because I felt like it, okay? To make you ask questions, as I was always told when I was younger.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a deposit. I'd like to deposit 5 rupees and 1 dick.
I thought you said roofies for a second.
Nope, 5 rupees and 1 dick.
Oh god, that's an odd number. That's gonna bug me.
We'll get the fuck over it.
No, my OCD.
You'll forget about it.
I know I won't.
You want to play something else after this, just to change it up a little bit?
I don't care. Alright.
Oh wait, shit. You can't save.
Yeah. So.
Whoa. Damn.
Dat lag. Alright, we're gonna end it here.
Alright, yeah. It's faster if you roll.
I can't roll, I can spin. See? Pirouette. Pirouette. Pirouette.
Alright, calm down.